What's up, guys? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com, and we have a question from Jeffrey here. Looks like he's working on his little Stepside S10, which is looking really cool, by the way, with that hood. All right, so here's the question. Happy New Year, Tony. Thanks for all your videos and emails. I've been busy working on the mechanics of my LS swap silver second generation S10 and waiting for it to be in running condition before starting the body work. In the meantime, I purchased a second white second gen S10 to use as a reference truck for putting the LS swap back together and to use to learn my bodywork and painting. I've purchased several aftermarket bodywork parts for both trucks. Those include a 2-inch Goodmark hood and new front bumpers that are primed in ECOAT, a street scene stepside shaver kit, and a street scene bumper cover made from urethane, replacement grills and side mirrors made from hard plastic, and a roll pan primered in ECOAT. I'm also considering purchasing a Duraflex fiberglass hood for my second S10 that comes unpainted. Wow, looks like you're working on some really cool stuff there. I would also like to paint the textured plastic door handles body colored. I purchased a sander along with assorted sanding discs from 120 to 800 grit. Let's open this up a little bit bigger for you guys. I'm over here. A long sanding block and assorted grades, wet and dry sandpaper, 240 to 3000 grit, primer, hardener, a Scotch-Brite hand pad, 7447. My questions are, let's make this smaller here. My questions are, 1, what is the best material to scuff up the E-Prime coat steel parts? Material, I don't know if you mean like a block or what you mean by that. Sanding paper, I would say you could just put like a 320 to 380 grit on a DA and just sand it down. Okay. Do E-coated steel parts need additional primer? Yes, I like to put primer on them. So you can use like a 2K filler primer, just cover it, get a good foundation on it, and then sand it down with 400 grit and you're ready for paint. 3, what is the best material to scuff up the urethane parts, such as the shaver kit and bumper cover prior to primer? So your urethane parts are just plastic. You could wet sand it with 400 grit sandpaper. Okay, if it seems like it needs primer because you have some imperfections in the plastic, then put primer on top of it as well. Normally, I would put primer on top of that as well anyway, okay? What is the best material to scuff up the hard plastic parts such as the mirrors and grills? 400 grit sheet of paper, wet sand, okay? Just cut it up into quarter pieces like I do and just scuff the mirrors down. You could use the scuff pads as well, but the problem I think with scuff pads is it doesn't cut things flat as good as using a regular piece of sandpaper, okay? Same thing with the hood, same thing with the door handles, okay? Which is the finer pad? Scotch-Brite 7447 or the gray 7448? I believe the 7448 is finer. Double check it by just checking out Google. I don't know. I don't use a lot of the Scotch-Brite pads, to be honest. I don't. I just use straight 400 grit sandpaper for getting everything that I work on straight. Okay. I'll use the pads if I have like hard to get areas and crevices and stuff, but not much. So let's check out the photos again of your truck in big version so people can appreciate them. So yes. So basically, you just want to get your DA and sand this down. You can, use your hand to get it in this area, in the crevices if you have to, but just feather it down, get it nice and matte color, and you're good to go. Put 2 coats of filler primer on top of it, get it all gray. I'm not sure what color you're going to paint this car, paint the truck, but if you have multiple colors like this, you're going to want to get it pretty uniform. So I would prime the whole car if you have to. I mean, you don't have to. You could literally just prime the dark spots gray because this is a pretty light color. It's like a beige silver, it looks like. So you could paint any dark color over the rest of the body You know what I mean? But the truck is looking pretty good, by the way. Looks good. These areas, if you look at the Miata series in the VIP course, I show you exactly how I primed and worked with all of the fiberglass and urethane body kit parts, because we did the same exact thing on those cars. Also, the Mercedes series in our course and the BMW M3 conversion series that we did in the VIP course. So it's the same basic process. Okay. So that's pretty much that. All right. Hopefully you got what you needed out of this video. Please let me know. If you guys are pretty much new watching this on YouTube, all you have to do to get a free 85-page auto body manual is click the top right of this video here. It'll take you to a page that looks like this, learnautobodyandpaint.com. You can actually put your email in, download that free guide just like this over here. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Check the description in the box below if you're on a desktop on YouTube to get more links and training on auto, body, and paint. Talk to you soon, guys. Hope you liked the video. Comment, share. Let me know your thoughts down below. Talk to you soon.